welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be going over my budget for the month of April, so let's get started. Alright, so as usual, I am using my Franken Happy Planner, and if you're interested in any of the materials you see within my planner, feel free to check out the links below. Also linked down below are the stickers I'm using for this month. So I have Payday Stickers from Caffeinated Kate. I have some saving trackers from Erica Life Vlogs. And then I have some additional budgeting stickers from Romina Rosa. So again, all these shops will be linked down below. And I'm going to start off with my Payday Stickers. So this month in April, it will be a magic month for me. So I'll be getting paid 3 times this month, on the 2nd, the 16th, and the 30th. And with that being said, those 3 paychecks will need to cover all of my bills and expenses from April 2nd all the way through May 13th. So paycheck number 3, which comes April 30th, will need to cover the first 2 weeks of May, because my first payday in May is not until the 14th. All right, so let me go ahead and lay down my Payday stickers. And I'm so excited because it's a magic month. So that means some extra money will be coming this way. So again, I'm getting paid on the 2nd, the 16th, and the 30th. Okay, so also because I'm getting paid 3 times this month, I will be doing 3 cash stuffings. Normally I like to stuff only once a month for my cash envelopes and sinking funds, and then sometimes I'll stuff my cash envelopes and sinking funds separately, but most of the time I do it all at once. But for this month, because of how my pay periods fall, I will need to spread out my cash stuffings just so that I can cover everything that I need to cover within each pay period as far as my other bills and stuff. So for this month, I'll be having 3 cash stuffings. So I'm going to put down an envelope stuffing sticker on each payday, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to, I know I'm going to need, actually I think I could fit it here. If I need the space, I'll move the sticker later. Like if I have any expenses on these days, because I do track my daily expenses in the calendar view as well. All right, so I got those down. And then the next thing I'm going to track for each payday is my savings transfers. So as you may know, if you've seen my most recent debt tracker update video, if you haven't, it will be linked down below. I will need to put money aside each paycheck to save towards my new savings goal. If you want to learn more about it, feel free to check out my debt tracker update video. So these stickers are from Erica Life Vlogs. I'm wondering if I should put them all down right now, just because in case I need to pick them up, but I think I'm just going to go with it and just stick them down, because these stickers are so cute and I just really want to use them. So I'm gonna just go ahead and lay them down. All right, so I will be using these each pay period going forward. Okay, so Fridays are fully loaded. So now for my bills, one bill I need to worry about will be my Verizon bill. This is for my cable and internet. So this is $111.44. That was due on April 1st, or will be due, I should say, because it's technically still March. So I have that down. And then my next bill due on April 1st will be my mortgage. It is that time for me to pay it again since my refinance. So my new mortgage payment is $1,000 $64.72. And that is due on the 1st. Okay, so as some of you may know who's been following my channel, I like to pay my beginning bills with the last month's, the last paycheck from the previous month is how I should have said it. So basically, my mortgage and Verizon for April 1st was factored in my paycheck 2 from March. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and check these off because this is an automatic bill, so it will be paid once the 1st comes, and then the mortgage I paid already manually. So I'm going to check those off, but please don't be confused when you see me mark it in the budgeting section. That will be accounted for May 1st and not April 1st, if that makes sense, because May 1st payments will come out of paycheck number 3, but I'll show you guys that in just a second. All right, so after the 1st, my next bill due for the month of April is my utilities bill, which is for the water. I mentioned in a previous video that my utilities bill is now due on April 6th, and the water company is a little behind with producing and, well, processing our water bills. So that's why it wasn't due. I was actually expecting this bill in February, but it came in March and then it's due on April 6th. So I like to just pay this out of my sinking funds because I have a sinking funds for it. And you'll see more about this in an upcoming video as well. So stay tuned for that. Okay, and then after that, on the 7th, my phone bill with T-Mobile will be due for $120.76. So I'll be paying that on the 7th for my phone bill. And this payment will include my last $25 installment plan because I did pay off the phone device in full in March. Okay, and then last but not least is my other utility bill, the normal one that's due monthly, which is on an equal payment plan for $201. And this will be due on the 27th. All right, so this is all of my bills for the month of April. I'm going to go ahead and flip you over to my monthly budget spread. All right, so here is my monthly budget spread. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with my income section. Normally, I like to budget out $21.60 each pay period. So since I'll have 3 pay periods this month for this magic month, I'm going to times that by 3 and I get $64.80. But also, if you know, I do have a 401k loan that currently takes out $143.12 a paycheck, but it only pulls twice a month. So that means for my 3rd paycheck during this magic month, it will not pull. So I'll get that extra $143.12 back in my paycheck on the 3rd paycheck. So adding that gives me an expected income of $6,623.12. And since I'm a salary-based employee, I'm going to write down salary. And again, my expected for the month is $6,623.12. And currently, I'm not expecting any other income, so I'm going to mark this as my total. So again, $6,623.12. Okay, and then I do have my Erin Condren monthly bill tracker right here. And this just helps me keep track of all of my bills to make sure I don't forget anything. As you can see here, I have my main bills in purple, my cash in green, and then debt in black. Down here are my irregular bills, but these are factored in my sinking funds. So when they come due, I just pay them, but I don't need to pull them out in my monthly view. They just come out as a sinking funds transaction. So let's go ahead and write down my bills. All right, so the first bill I'm going to write down is my mortgage, because that is the most important one, and that will be due on May 1st. because April 1st was taken care of with the second paycheck from March. For my mortgage, I contribute $550. And the difference comes from my boyfriend. Next will be Verizon, also due on May 1st. Now for this, the bill was $111.44, but I'm just going to budget $112 right here. Sometimes the past couple of months it was like going up by a few cents, so I'm just going to mark it as $112 right now, and then whatever the actual is, I'll just write it at the end of the month, write it out or something like that. But right now I'm just going to write $112. And then after that, I have my phone bill, which is with T-Mobile. So I'm going to just say T-Mobile for my cell phone bill. Now, T-Mobile, I will need to take care of 2 times. One for April 7th and the other is for May 7th. Because again, all of my expenses between April 2nd and May 13th would need to be covered. So that would do my phone bill twice. I'm just going to say times 2 here. So I already know that my April bill will be $120.76. And then when I subtract $25 from there, I will get about $95.76. But I'm just going to round it up to 96. So I'm going to do 120.76 plus 96. So I'm just going to round that to 217. So 216.76 is what I'm looking at approximately for my phone bill. I'm just going to round that to 217 because again, I'm paying for April, which includes a $25 installment plan, but it will go away after that. So that way in May, it will be $25 less. So I'm just going to budget out $217. And again, I'll white out this number to write down the actuals. And then for utilities, which will be the last bill due on April 27th for the fixed payment of $201. Okay, so it looks like out of all of my fixed expenses, only my phone bill I'll have to pay twice. So let's do this math. $550 plus $112 plus $217 plus $201. For fixed expenses, I'm looking at about $1,000, $1,080, which isn't too bad. $1,080. Alrighty. So next for my variable expenses, which is what I had marked in green. So that will be cash envelopes, which starting with gasoline, because I have 3 of them. Then I have groceries, which includes household. And last but not least, I have laundry. Okay. So for gas, I normally like to stuff $90, but this time I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes twice. So I'm just going to double my normal numbers. So gasoline usually gets $90, but this time it will get $180. Groceries normally get $350, but this month it will get $700. Laundry usually gets $35, and I feel like I don't need to double this one. So should I? I think I'm just going to go ahead and mark it, and then as usual, whatever I don't use out of my cash envelopes, I'll just reallocate it to something else. Normally I will reallocate it to debt, but I'm currently pausing my debt snowball payments. So I'm sure I won't use the $70. I'm just going to stuff it, and then, you know, what I don't use will be reallocated to something else. After my cash envelopes, I have sinking funds. And I will break down my sinking funds individually in another video. But however, for sinking funds in total, I will be stuffing $1,220. After that is my personal spending. And I like to give myself $250. So since I'm getting paid 3 times, I'll be stuffing $750. Well, not stuffing, but allocating to myself, because personal I don't take cash out for. And then last but not least, I will be setting aside money towards a debt savings. And that amount will be for $2,310. So doing that math, 180 plus 700 plus 70 plus 1220 plus 750 plus 2310 equals $5,230, which is a lot towards variable expenses, $5,230. Okay. Monthly breakdown budget, or monthly budget breakdown, read that so backwards. Income expecting is $6,623 with 12 cents. Fixed expenses expected is $1,080 even. Variable expected is $5,230 even. And then unbudgeted, I am expecting 0. So let's see if I have anything left over. So taking $6,623.12 minus 1080 minus 5230 gives me $313.12 remaining at the end of all of this. All right. So currently I don't have a plan for this $300. It'll most likely just be a buffer in my account until I assign it a job, but right now it does not have a job. Okay, so this budget is looking really good. I'm excited for this triple pay month, magic month, because it's always good to allocate your money, assigning the job, and then still have something left over, because you can either treat yourself or, you know, have a nice little cushion if something was to arise unexpectedly, things of that nature. So pretty excited for April. March was good, but I'm excited for April, and I'm also excited for the spring weather. All right, well, that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.